Alright, so I should be live. Let's see if we get any people today that will join the live. In chat, of course. Alright. Yes, today I'm in my public library. It's very nice. You see my awesome book collection. But yeah, let me know if you guys cannot hear me or see me that well or I'm laggy. I'm sure you guys won't cease to inform me if you can't hear me or see me. But I still have to ask. Let me know if I can be heard okay and all that. I hope all of you guys are doing good today. And I hope all of you guys are living the dream. Just like yesterday, I have no, what's the word? No plan in particular. Nice to meet you too, Farah. How art thou? Are you living the dream? Hope all of you are living the dream. Hope all of you can. Live streaming y'all okay? Did I lose weight? Yeah. Well, I did lose weight. This is what happens when you don't eat and you stop taking your meds. But yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you. Was 5x5 made? Remember how I got here? I came here from that one YouTube short. Oh, I didn't even know. I always forget I made that short. I never remember that I made that. Yeah, I have a short on this channel. I totally forgot about that. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. It's great to meet you too, Laura B. How are you doing, Laura B? Are you living the dream? I hope you are. Hope everything's great for all of you. But I thought I would do a stream like yesterday. Just kind of chill stream. I'll answer any questions and talk to you guys, and I think you guys would enjoy it. If there's any way that you guys feel that I can make these streams better or more entertaining, please do not hesitate to let me know. I would love to take your guys' thoughts into consideration. What was my most recent episode? Nowadays they're so mild that I don't really classify them as episodes, because usually when I say I have an episode, they're usually going to be something really bad. Last time I hallucinated that I was aware of, 3-4 days ago or so, only for maybe, it lasted for like a few hours. I was up all night. I didn't go to bed till 7 a.m. But yeah. Yes, Sam, I am live again. How are you today, Sam Zarat? I think that's how you pronounce it. Bro, I've been off my bipolar meds for a year and I have never felt better. I actually was undiagnosed and was re-diagnosed with ADHD. What a turn. That's a very, is dramatic turn the right word? I feel like that would be a better diagnosis. You know, especially if you don't have bipolar and you got diagnosed with bipolar. And you're taking medication to treat it and all that, you know. Just a very emotional teenager. Are you talking about me or you? Because back then, I was, yes. For you, well, that happens when you're a teenager. When you hallucinate, do you always see the same things? Not always, no. A lot of time I don't see the same things. Although they can be similar to previous hallucinations that I've had in the past, they're not the same. I'm great. Just saw my therapist a bit ago, and it's pronounced Zara. Like Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Okay. I'll remember that. Okay. What kind of name is that? Sorry, I'm re-looking at it. Like I wouldn't think Sarah out of that. Okay. What kind of name is that? Is that I don't know. I have no clue. My fiance aunt has schizophrenia. Her hallucinations were wild. She would yell at night, and the TV that wasn't on, and like five different people at once. It was scary sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine for those that are observing, it can be very off-putting. Um, Hell, going through it is off-putting. How's your family and partner? My family's doing great. I'm no longer with my partner, but my family's doing great. I looked at past videos of myself and I looked so sluggish and robotic. Now I feel lively and full of energy again. I hope all goes well for you too, man, and for chat for that matter. Absolutely, dude, absolutely. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. It's really good to hear. And I appreciate your kind words on wishing all of us um, goodness. It's Mexican. LOL. Everyone I meet pronounces it wrong, so you're good. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Drama lad. Does someone know something I don't? I don't know who Rick is. Uh-oh. Is that the kind of thing that happens when you have episodes? I mean, I've never really yelled at the TV. I mean, I've yelled at people that aren't there before, but I've never yelled at the TV, no. I'm doing pretty good today, Lampriel. How art thou? I'm sub to this guy so I can learn about psychology. Oh boy. Sub to this guy? Well, I apologize. You taking some kind of psychology classes? Courses? You want to be a doctor or a therapist or something? Yo, I need to plug my phone in. It's going to die. Hey, don't you guys hate it whenever like you fall asleep and you put your phone on the charger and then you wake up and the phone's not on the charger, so it didn't charge at all night? Or is it just me? Alright. I assume that it's charging, yes. Okay, good. No, but I have considered studying clinical psychology. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I wish you luck in that. Kind of silly question, but when you hallucinate, does it look super real? I'm guessing it does. Yeah, I mean, it can look as real. Okay, so that's not too silly of a question because sometimes things look very distorted and you can't tell. But a lot of the time, yes, it looks as real as anything you would normally perceive. So, yeah. Sorry, that's crossing any boundaries with questions or seeming ignorant. I don't catch your lives or videos very much. Well, see, the thing, Sweet Dreams, is I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to me being vulnerable and exposing uh, my vulnerabilities on YouTube. So it doesn't bother me. You can ask me anything that involves my mental health. I will be open about it. I've heard it all, and I've heard worse. So I mean, that's nothing. That doesn't bother me at all. The sole purpose of my channel is to answer questions on schizophrenia. At least that's the fundamental purpose of it. That's really scary. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. Um, it's like so if you take going in an episode is like when like you're really going through it. It's kind of like everything you know is a lie, and then you come out of it and you kind of got to relearn it and then never trust it again. That's kind of what it feels like. No, not at all, not at all. I promise you that you're not seeming like an a-hole. If you read my YouTube comments, you'll see prime examples of those being a-holes. My day's good. Can't complain. Nothing interesting like always. Same crap, different day. Living the dream. You know, the usual that I always say. Does it run in the family? No. I am the only person in my family that we know that has it. And we don't know what exactly caused it. It just kind of happened. Hello from Chicago. Hello, hello. Greetings from German. Hallo. Wie geht es dir? Hello from, I heard that as Tourette's, Canada. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Well, hello, Toronto, Canada. Wie geht es dir? No. How are you doing? You doing good? As someone who has hereditary OCD, I did not know OCD was hereditary. I experienced psychosis and had auditory and visual hallucinations once, and I have a huge amount of respect to people with schizophrenia. Like what? What do you respect? Do the Yanks realize it's nearly midnight over here? No, because it does not affect any of the Yanks in any way, so we don't care. Yo, you're live again. Let's go. Yeah, I am live. Hello, Braille Gamer. How art thou? Hello, Poker Face. How art thou? Once again, the infamous moderator returns. Welcome back. Hope all of you are living the dream. And all of you are doing good. New drinking game idea. Take a shot every time I say I hope all of you are living the dream or doing good. Because I have nothing else to say. All of you guys would die of alcohol poisoning by the end of my stream. Halfway through my stream. But I am serious about it, despite saying it a lot. I used to have OCD as a kid, the type where I had to turn on the light switch a certain amount of times, otherwise my family would die. So, okay, I've heard things like that about people with OCD. So, like, what makes you? And I'm not judging. I can't judge. I'm schizophrenic. I have delusions, so I have no room to talk. But what makes you like? It's like, do you genuinely think that if I don't do this, my family will die? Like flat out? Like you 100% believe this in every way, shape, and form? I'm just curious on what the thought of that is. You know, it's almost like almost just seems to be superstition. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, oh, 7 years bad luck if I don't. You know, I don't know. How often do you have symptoms? I mean, I guess daily. I just don't recognize them anymore. I mean, my whole demeanor and how I act is flooded by my illness. So the ad breaks throw you off. Well, you know, I still gotta get my money. So you know, bro, YouTube doesn't pay well, y'all, and this is my only source of income. And I'm trying to be more active, and yeah. So I apologize, guys. I apologize. If it's really that big of an issue, I will do less ads. But then your humble streamer won't get his money. But that's okay. Who needs money? Everything is usually twice in my world. Couple that with a little thing called Asperger's, and it gets complex. Oh, gotcha. Is it true that like psychology doesn't recognize Asperger's anymore? Like it's no longer a thing. It's just autism now. My aunt has paranoid schizophrenia. My grandma, from my father's side, has MDD, and I am here with OCD. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I have the OCD too. It's kind of hard to ignore it. Oh, okay. OCD does subside with time, but never goes away. I am okay. So here's the thing, right? So when people think of OCD, they typically think of like, they clean all the time. They're like things can't be dirty or whatever, right? Like they're like neat freaks and shit, or and crap. Excuse me. Just like when people think of schizophrenia, they think of like split personalities and we kill people and other things that I can't say on stream. But anyways, so what was I getting at with this? So like, yeah. So I mean, is that you think that's an accurate description of OCD? Those of you that have OCD, I really thought something bad would happen, not just relate to my family. I don't have it anymore. I think stress caused it. Weird. If you keep going live, you'll build more of an audience, buddy. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm trying to do, and hopefully that works. My fiance has BPD. I think bad anger issues and now depression. He won't work now. When he worked all the time, I wish he would just get a doctor. I'm sorry to hear that. OCD takes over someone's life to the point where exhaustion can happen by 30. Trust me when I say that. Sounds crappy. Was truly like obsessed with doing something a certain amount of times. I've heard that's very common with people with OCD, like very common. See, I'm the kind of guy. This is why I'm an asshole because I'm the kind of guy that like things if they're too in order and like clean, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand for things to be perfect. So like, for example, if something is too perfect, like if I clean the house or I clean my room and it's all like neat, I will purposely move a pillow to where it's crooked or something small like that just because too much perfection I don't like it and it makes me angry. I don't know why. It makes me angry. Or like if I go to someone's house and it's just spotless the whole place, I will I don't know. I'll literally find a speck of dirt on my shoe and just drop it on the floor, like the tiniest, ever so slight speck of dirt. Just I don't know. I think being clean's great, but like sometimes it's just annoying just to see it just everywhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it so much. It makes me mad. Your OCD makes you messier. Interesting. I have selective OCD, which really isn't a thing, but some things like dishes being done a certain way or clean. See, I don't care. Like, I really don't care about things being done a certain way as long as they get done. Like, I don't care. As long as they're done. Like, I don't mind. Like, nothing, like, there's no certain way you have to do things. And that's something that I hate when there's people like doing the dishes a certain way. I don't know, you gotta put them in this way. And, like, that pisses me off. It's like, I'm doing them. Okay? Like, that really grinds my gears. And that makes me want to purposely not do it that way. And like, or just do it the way they told me, but one little thing is like slightly off because like, bro, I'm doing it. Okay. I have schizoaffective. Hi from New Zealand. Well, hello, Madeline Grace. How art thou? Are you living the dream? If you are, would you like to share the dream with everyone, if you wish? I'm a very clean person, but it's not due to my OCD. My obsessions were mostly about death. After a while, it gets physical. I always feel nauseous and throw up. Well, I'm sorry. Will I piss you off? Yeah, you probably would. Have you ever been able to work with your illness? I work part time, but it's a struggle. Any job I've ever had, I think the longest job I ever had was 4 months, I think. If you don't mind me asking, do you make money off of the video that got 10 million views? That makes me the most money, and by the most money, I mean probably by itself, maybe 100 or $150 a month. And yeah, like I said, YouTube is my only source of income. So that's, yeah. I often have a duck into a tea room when I hear voices. There's tea rooms in New Zealand? I didn't even know that was a thing. My therapist suspects I have schizoaffective, but says I'm supposed to be observed for a few years before I can get a diagnosis since I'm 16 and my brain's still developing. That makes sense. My OCD involves making sure jars in a cupboard face forward. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not that way. I literally, whenever I'm like doing dishes and I put the cups, I have no order for the cups. I literally just throw them randomly in there and that's it. That is, that is the cup. Like those are the cups. So you got a big one here. Next to it, you got a really small one, and then you got like a random mason jar. Like I don't care. What time is it where I live? It is almost 6 o'clock p.m. You're going through it. Who, me? What do you like to do with your days? Do you have a routine? Hell no. I live every day like it doesn't matter. Like I don't know. I just wake up. I might play piano, get on the computer and play games. If my son is over, I'll hang out with him. Um, that's really it. That's my whole day. Is it easier for you to work from home? It is easier for me to work from home. So if I get another job, it'll be an at-home job. Gotta go back to work. It was nice seeing you. Have a good night. You too, sweet dreams. It was good seeing you. It's almost 2 a.m. here. Get some sleep. What are you doing up at this ungodly hour? Have you re-replied for S? No, I've not. I think it's because like I don't have like any money in my my SSI. I think that's really what it is, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to keep trying, I guess. Yeah, I play piano. Do you still get paranoia? I mean, I think I'm always kind of low key paranoid. I'm just kind of used to it, so like it doesn't bother me because I'm oblivious to it now because it's been so many years. But sometimes I'm definitely more paranoid than others. Yeah, especially at night. They're coming in at night. You'll ever get a song just stuck in your head and like you don't even realize it's stuck in your head. It just keeps playing in your head. Like you don't know why. Like right now, the song stuck in my head is "Like a Stone" by Audio Slave. It's just been stuck in my head all day. It won't go away. Help me. Especially the guitar solo. Just want to send you Oroha means love. Having schizoaffective, I know how big of a struggle it can be. I've heard the voices since I was 16. I'm 29 now, and it's still hard. Take care, my friend. You too, Madeline Grace. Thank you so much for your wishes, and I hope you have a great day. I get paranoid as soon as I find something in the wrong place in my room. Really? You like the band Stained? Oh yeah, I like Stained a lot. I like Aaron Lewis. He's got a good voice. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Stained. I grew up on Stained. I wake up with songs in my head. Yeah, me too. Like I'll wake up with a random song. Like I haven't heard this song in years. Why is it playing in my head? Like I remember I woke up like a month ago. Call Me by Shinedown was playing. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard this song in years. And it's where I listened to it. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a bop. It's a bop. And then I learned it on piano. And like I said, I wish I could play my piano for you guys, but like copyright, I don't, I'm not dealing with that. Oh yeah. Also, do you ever still get delusions? Is that what it says? Because there's a heart in the way. Yeah, get delusions. Yes, I do. I am schizophrenic. I will always be schizophrenic. At this at this point in time, technology cannot cure me of my schizophrenia. Um, and I mean, and let's be honest. At this point, I've had it for so long that even if my schizophrenia was cured, I don't know if I could like live properly. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm just kind of used to it. It's kind of like you take a soldier with PTSD out of the war and bring him home. They like get all messed up and their PTSD is really bad because they thrive in that chaos. You put them back into the war, they'll be better. This sounds bad. I mean, because it's not true, but it's also kind of true, you know. That's kind of how I feel it would be if my schizophrenia went away. I guess it's a weird way to look at it, I guess. Do I get much relief from medications? Not really, no. A song is always in my head in the morning. Right. My OCD makes me paranoid too. Numerous coincidences, something wrong with me. And I get that. Do you like the band Creed? Okay, they're alright. I usually don't go out of my way to listen to them, but they're alright. They're alright. I just finished learning my Heart Go On from Titanic. Nice. Yeah, I wish I could play piano for you guys, but like I said, copyright, I won't deal with it. I would get YouTube police would kick down my door and arrest me and torture me. That's the best I got. Oh, jeez. Why didn't y'all tell me that my, what's it called? My library is falling apart. Why didn't you tell me? There we go. There was a ripple in space-time. Portal was opening. Piano is so cool to play. I agree. I struggle sometimes with grief in terms of what life could have been without my condition. Do you ever get sad about things you miss out on? For me, I have to live with family. Yeah, I do. Every damn day. But yeah, I try to make the best of it. I didn't even notice the song, the piano. Play the scales. Oh, is that copyrighted scales? There we go. There's the scale. C scale. There we go. Yeah, it's fake. The piano's fake. Anyways. For all I know, that's a song and I just got copyrighted. I don't know. YouTube's crazy, y'all. YouTube's crazy. I almost hallucinated a metallic big dog panting on the side of my bed at night. I knew it was not real right away. Do you ever hallucinate and be able to say, surely this isn't real? Yeah. I've gotten to the point where I can do that. Do you have any friends who are schizophrenic besides me? No. None. It's not, at least not in person, no. What is your favorite food? Pizza. I like pizza. And since you're from New Zealand, you're probably like, let's go with kiwi on it. Because of my illness, I feel like I'm years behind everyone I know. I get that, me too. Do you have any recommendations for a show or movie? Oh yeah. TV shows. The Walking Dead. My Name is Earl. Adventure Time. Supernatural. The first 3 seasons. Movies. A Clockwork Orange. Fight Club. Shutter Island. A Beautiful Mind. Truman Show. 7. The Lighthouse. That was a good recent movie. Yeah, no, there you go. Do you like Final Fantasy? I know nothing about Final Fantasy. I know what it is, but I don't know anything about it. Hi, how old are you? And at what age would you post your first schizophrenic video on YouTube? I love the way you're talking about it. I am 21. I was 15 in that video. I believe. 15. I thought it sounded like Heart and Soul. No. Pizza is my favorite food as well. Do you like Domino's or Pizza Hut better? Pizza Hut. No, I don't like Domino's at all. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon pan. I don't want to get copyrighted. I actually have a stutter that can be difficult some days. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there's some people that have really bad stutters. You know what I mean? I've seen videos or documentaries on people that have really bad stutters. just like, dude, come on, today, Junior, spit it out. I'm kind of kidding, no. 21, bloody hell, I feel ancient. Hold on, I gotta say it like you probably said it. 21, bloody hell, I feel ancient. You probably said it like that, didn't you? I like pizza too, but when I was in America, I ordered one and it was freaking huge. I didn't realize you only mean. I didn't realize you only mean to get like a slice or two. Yeah, you're supposed to save it for later. Or be me and eat it all. But if you like RPGs, you would like Final Fantasy. That's what I've been told. You deserve more people in here. It's not about what you deserve, man. It's about what have you earned, man. I don't know. I tried to make that poetic and it came out like... damn. There's a lot of things I wish I could say on YouTube, being on here. But like, I can't because on YouTube, you can't be yourself. You have to be kind of fake. I think that I'm the best of myself. Like what? I think I'm doing the best I can at being myself while being on YouTube. Because on YouTube, like, you just say something and I'm just like if you say something that's like people would find remotely offensive, like the second you say it, like the sniper will just like shoot you down. Oh crap, this is YouTube, they're all, you can't say that, so. It's director of the Lighthouse. The trailer for his new movie was brought to him recently. Really? Interesting. That also has Willem Dafoe in it, I believe. What medications are you currently on? I am prescribed lamotrigine, also known as Lamictal, bupropion, also known as Wellbutrin, fluoxetine, also known as Prozac, and Piprazole, also known as Abilify. What medication? I heard that. Have you ever played The Legend of Zelda? No, I've not played Breath of the Wild or any of the Legends of Zelda games. Stress can worsen my stutter. Is that the same for you with schizophrenia? Absolutely, 100%. 100%. Do you like the movie The Secret Window? Secret Window with Johnny Depp. Yes, that is a good movie. I liked it. It's like a horror version of Fight Club. Has your psychiatrist ever tried to force you to take clonazepam? No, I've never taken clonazepam before. Have you ever played Cry of Fear? I have not played Cry of Fear, but I do like horror games, right? Like I said last stream, best series is Outlast. The Outlast series, franchise. The best. Better than Resident Evil, better than Silent Hill. But I've never seen Cry of Fear, so I don't know if it's better than Cry of Fear, but I bet it is. Prozac is shite. Singer Shrink worked better. Yeah, so I was on Prozac for a while, and then I don't even take it anymore, even though I'm still prescribed it. But I don't take my pills like I'm supposed to. Anyways, and by not supposed to, I mean like at all. I don't take them at all anymore. I don't recommend that. I don't condone that. I've just gotten lucky so far by staying somewhat mentally here. But I tried taking it recently. By recently, I mean earlier this year. And dude, it messed me up. Like just one day of taking it, I was so dizzy and like I felt like I couldn't walk right and like I felt in and out of like consciousness almost. But like in reality, it was weird. I don't know. It messed me up. I would love to play an instrument, but my attention span won't allow it. I understand that. What do you do to calm down? I play video games, play piano. That's about it. What Silent Hill is my fave? Bro, Outlast, I don't know, man. Outlast was awesome. What's your favorite depiction of schizophrenia in media? I think the way that it depicted in A Beautiful Mind. I think that was, from my experience, the most accurate depiction of schizophrenia. While it was not accurate to John Nash's life, it was accurate in the way it portrayed it, on how it would affect an individual. Bye, Jacob. You have a good one. I'm glad you stopped by. Rick, just take it one step at a time. You learn day by day. That's right. and then maybe every day give yourself an extra 5 minutes, just 5 more minutes each day. So let's say for the first day you do for 5 minutes. And, all right, cool. The next day you're like, okay, I'm going to do it for 10 minutes or maybe 3 more minutes, so 8 minutes. And then just make it more day by day. Melon, I tried guitaring, but my left hand's deformed. Fingers crashed into each other, all that. Fingers crashing into each other and all that. Dang, how that managed to happen, dude? I'm working on a TV show about my experiences with schizoaffective and being in high school being a high school teacher while I had it. We're waiting to get funding. Any tips on what you would like to see represented? The thing that you need represented is the ability to accurately depict what it feels like to be going through what you're going through in a way that makes sense to the viewer, but when you're not that way, it shows that it doesn't make sense at all. Right? And that can be kind of hard to do. There'll be a lot of cinematics to that. That's the biggest thing, right? Because when you're something like when you're in an episode, right? When you're in the episode, everything, it makes sense, right? Delusions, hallucinations, it all makes sense. But when you're out of it, you can kind of recognize that doesn't make sense. And so I think it'd be kind of cool to show that when you're in an episode, it all makes sense. But then when you're out of the episode, the viewers see that actually it doesn't make sense. I don't know. Yeah, Beautiful Mind's really good. Outlast annoys me how you can't fight back. Oh, it's a story. It's a story game, right? I love it for the story and the lore. That's what I love about Outlast. Two middle knuckle bones upside down. I don't even know how to picture that. It's crazy, dude. Were you born that way? Billify made me gain like 100 pounds. Also, I could not wake up without Adderall while on it. Do you have similar effects? Yeah, it made me tired. My antipsychotics did, and I also gained like an ungodly amount of weight while on them. I actually feel like aspects of David Lynch's films are a bit representative of psychosis, though perhaps not for everyone. I can see that. I can see that. 100%. 100%. I can see it. Sorry, I'm replying to text message real quick. Ooh. Okay, so like, do you guys want to hear some tea? Just a little bit of tea. Okay, so I wasn't going to mention this because like, um, I don't know, it's life, but like, it's Schizoid through life, so y'all want to be updated, right? I have a date Thursday. I have a date, right? And we're just deciding on what to do. And I asked what she would like to do, and she gave some recommendations. So that's why I'm responding to messages. So there's some tea for you guys. I have a date on Thursday. Y'all wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck. So y'all wish me luck on that one. How much MG are you on? MG? What's that? I'm also going to head off. I have work at 9. Have a good night. You too, Laura B. How long does an episode last for you? Anywhere from 30 minutes to days. I don't know. Brownie. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Ugh. I'm kind of nervous about it. Good luck on the date. I'm sure it'll go nice. Close to dose of Abilify. On Abilify, I think I don't know how much I'm on Abilify. I don't even know how much of it is. I think Wellbutrin is like 200 milligrams, I think. I don't know. On the Abilify, though, I have no idea. Like, I haven't taken them. I don't remember. But yeah, really nervous about it. What if she sees me and says hell no? Like, in person? I mean, we've been talking for a while, but we're finally just now getting on meeting in person. You know, because she lives like 2 hours away from where I live, so like the meeting up aspect is hard to do. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm scared. I'm real scared. I'm 21. Really nervous about it, y'all. But he'll be okay, right? He'll be okay. I'm just a lonely schizophrenic. That's all. I like. Look, just because I'm schizophrenic doesn't mean I don't like pretty women. You know what I mean? Do you have any other mental illnesses, disorders accompanying schizophrenia? I have major depressive disorder. Um, I also got diagnosed with generalized anxiety, but like I don't know. I don't really have anxiety as an issue. I'm just paranoid. It's very different. Um, let's see. Okay, so I'm also technically diagnosed with ADHD, but like I've never taken any meds for it or any of the therapy for it because everything has to do with my schizophrenia. So like I don't, you know, yeah. Don't be nervous. You're a great guy. Are you in university? No, I'm not. No. Yes, I am a great guy, poker face. But you know what isn't great? I'm schizophrenic. You know, and like I don't know. This girl's like really out of my league. Just so y'all know, like she's out of my league. So, and you know, I'm schizophrenic. I live with my parents, and I barely make any money. Yeah, bro, ain't happening. Do you know Cody Green? He uses his phone camera to spot hallucinations. It may be useful. I've never heard of it. Him. Have you been on any stimulants besides Wellbutrin? I mean, I think Prozac's technically a stimulant, right? Definitely not for ADHD. I've never taken any pills for ADHD. I'm diagnosed and never taken anything for it because everything's always been revolved around my psychosis. Do you take B vitamins? No, I don't take any vitamins. I need vitamins, dude. What is not to like about you, though? I'm schizophrenic. I live with my parents. I don't make any money. I don't drive or have a car. I have no license. I don't have any job besides YouTube. Yes, very desirable. Women love me. I'm the ideal man. You seem chill. Well, I can't argue with that one. But it takes a lot more than chill to make a woman happy. Don't worry, pal. You're handsome. No homo. No, it's okay if it's homo. It's okay. But I appreciate it. Don't lie to me. It's homo. It's definitely homo. I know this because you said no homo at the end of it. Remember, saying another guy is attractive is not gay. Saying he's attractive and you want to be with him, that's gay. Hope you're doing. Hope you're. Very dapper, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I agree with that. You look very hot, bro. Oh, thank you, thank you. Come on, dude. Just your looks alone is awesome. Combined with your personality, I'm certain the date will go great. I hope so. But I'm more worried about long term here, guys. Long term. Like the first time she sees me have an episode, bro. No one wants to see that. For real, for real. You should look into them. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that. I'll definitely have to do that. See, that seems to be the biggest issue with me is women will like me for like 5 seconds, and then like once I open my mouth, then it's just like, oh, never mind. Does she know you're schizophrenic? She knows. She knows, but I don't think she knows. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't know what she's getting into. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens. I mean, yeah, it's a plus, but perhaps she's just ignorant to the situation, you know? Yin yang. Oh, I'm late. Like to the stream? Nah, bro, you're just in time. Welcome. I don't know. I decided that we're going to go to a history museum for the day. So she gave me a list of things that she would be willing to do, and I said, all right, and the history museum sounds great, so that's where we're going. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Hit a thumbs up so YouTube will recommend the stream. Heck yeah. What did you experience in your last episode? Just hallucinations. Voices saying random things. And random noises. That's basically it. You have such a comforting vibe. You seem like a very understanding and nice guy. Well, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you going for the date? Like I said, we're going to a history museum. I think it'd be pretty nice to look at. I wonder how many of us here are mentally ill. Every single one of you. Never mind. Every single one of you people are mentally ill. You're ill. Just admit it. What's the most common one? Like the most common symptom? I try to keep this as PG as possible, guys. I'm sorry. If y'all like knew me personally, like right now, you would find that I actually talk like a sailor, and I'm very crude and offensive. Yeah, probably all of us. No, guarantee 100% all of us. For example, me. Yeah, for real. I'm him. Oh yeah, most common symptom. Hallucinations, I would say. Auditory hallucinations. Wait, what are you talking about, poker face? I am proud OCD warrior. I am off meds since June and also stopped seeing my psychiatrist. He has helped me a lot for 3 years and I am finally almost normal. That's great, dude. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad that you're feeling good. Just for that, you get a. There you go. There's the different types of bumps. Whenever something nice happens in a stream, you get, or you get a, or you get a, or you get a. He said the F word. Not sure if you wanted that in chat. Oh, I don't mind if that's in chat. All that matters is that I watch my language, for me personally, right? Y'all can say whatever the heck y'all want to say. Well, obviously there's some things you probably shouldn't say because my moderator here will have to ban you or silence you for obvious reasons. But if it was up to me, y'all would say whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just I would be liable, probably, because, you know, YouTube or whatever. Just wanted to spread some hope to all the mentally ill folks here. We're all amazing. Nah, one of y'all must suck. One of y'all. No, I'm kidding. I also wanted to ask, did Abilify at some point cause impulsive gambling as a side effect? No, I've never been a gambler. You love a little dance? You talking about this? And then if you're really cool, you can get a... If you're really cool. But you have to be really cool. And by really cool, you have to donate, you know, $1,000 in super chat. Then you'll get that. None of y'all are that cool, though. Why do you suck? Why do you suck, Bro Gamer? Oh, because I said no. No. Bro Gamer, you're definitely not one of the ones that suck. That's for sure. Years ago, I'd never think I'd be this healthy, but progress happens. Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. I know. But I wanted to let you know that you definitely don't. And as far as I'm concerned, none of you in chat suck. Besides you. You suck, though. You know who you are. Abilify has worked well for me. Not sure now, but I feel more connected. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. You know what? That right there, that earned you a... That's what that earned you. That's applaud. Abilify, yeah. Every last one of us here has some mental problems. Yeah, I think everyone has some sort of mental thing going on, really. It's just some people don't have illnesses. Facts. That's right. And that's what makes us special. That's right. Mentally ill hangout. That's a hangout I would not go to. No, I'm kidding. Oh, my library is probably broken now, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Cover that up. Another portal trying to break through. There we go. Hi. Welcome to my library. An advocate collector of extraordinary works. Have you ever tried meditation? Nah, bro, I could not do that, bro. Where are you from? I'm from a little place called America, USA. For those of you South Americans that say, I am also American. Yeah, I live in the USA. We're the only America the world cares about. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Hello, could you name your drugs, please? Yes. Cocaine, heroin, no. Like the pills I take. Like I said, lamotrigine, apiprazole, Abilify, or okay, so lamotrigine, also known as Lamictal, Wellbutrin, also known as, or bupropion, also known as Wellbutrin, fluoxetine, also known as Prozac, and apiprazole, also known as Abilify. Yes, America. I have depression, anxiety, and ADHD. There's a lot of people have that. Your rhythm is pretty good. I can just tell by the little tunes you play. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if this is copyright. I don't think this is a song. No, get the point. I don't think that's an actual song. Watch it. YouTube's gonna copyright me now and be like, "That's a real song from like 1843, and they're gonna copyright you now. Can't get any money from this." I'll be all, "What?" I use them to minus fluoxetine. Gotcha. Yeah, of course. But the videos seem right about me. Oh, Facebook keeps attacking me with ADHD videos. I don't have ADHD. Oh. Maybe you've been looking up stuff about ADHD, or maybe you've been talking about it and they're listening to you. That's a real thing, you know. I'm not saying that because I'm schizophrenic. I'm saying it because it's true. Right? Can you describe your most intense episode you can remember? Jeez, dude. No, I cannot play for these. Probably. Geez, there's so many. I don't know. I mean, there's times where I've been completely just like mentally not here and just kind of out of it talking to myself. And I usually don't remember much about those kind of things because like my brain just kind of blocked those out. Just barely remember it. Just fogged over. The memory's fogged over with madness. I can't. I just went to get my mail and got a bunch of video games. Heck yeah, bro! That's a good mail drop off. I have major depression, anxiety, and OCD, and I just use Prozac. Don't work, obviously. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if y'all heard my piano, but yeah. Can you do anything when you're out of it? I mean, I can do a lot of things. I mean, if I'm really bad, I probably just kind of just sit there really and just someone has to chill with me. But usually, yeah. Usually when I'm hallucinating, I just do something else. Most of the time, I'm good. Have you ever been interested in acting? Oh yeah, I was told my whole life I should be an actor since like as long as I can remember. I used to just watch movies, the same movies over and over again, and I would just act out the whole movie from beginning to end. Words, movements, everything. And then it got to a point like where it would be a movie I'd never even seen before, and I would just act it out. And so yeah, love you a lot from, and I'm also like a huge movie guy. Love you a lot from India. Well, thank you. Do you smoke weed? I do not. You used to take five. I used to take 50 milligrams. Sertralin for OCD. Yes, and I've never taken that or anything for OCD because I don't have OCD. But I've never even heard of that drug. I've never even heard of it. Did you know one of your old videos helped me find out about my schizophrenia? I owe you for this. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I could help you out. That means a lot to me. No, I cannot play Furlies. I cannot. I turned the volume of the TV down and voice act when I was a kid. That's pretty funny. I like that. Used to do that when I was a kid with the Sonic cutscene. I did it with anything that was on the TV. But guys, I think I want to wrap it up and call it a day. But I'm glad you guys could be here. I enjoyed your guys' presence, and I hope you guys stay tuned for more streams and videos in the future. Be sure to comment what kind of things you want me to do for my streams to make them better or more entertaining, whether it's adding something or playing a game or doing an activity. And I will see you guys next time. I love you all so much. And I will see you guys in the... whenever I see you again. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.